So, in India, it's very clear that from the like avataras, Rama, Krishna, and we have a beautiful legacy to show that how Rama was functioning. What is the concept of Rajya according to you?
You have to listen to the story of Rama. When he was about 15 years old, his father sent the four the boys for, you go and see the country and come back. So they traveled the whole of the country in their summer holidays. Okay. And when they returned, Rama returned to Ayodhya, he was in a very contemplative mood. He would go into his room, lock himself, and will not come out of the room. Rama. So it was worrying for his father. Father said, "Why are you locking yourself in the room? Why don't you come out?" He said, "No."
Was he depressed?
I am coming to the point.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Then the whole palace was worried. Rama is the eldest son. He is the successor. So he is locking himself in the room. He is not coming out of the room. Then they called for Vishwamitra. He is the guru of Rama in archery. Vishwamitra taught archery to Rama.
Yeah.
So the guru tapped the door. "Hey, this is Vishwamitra here." Then Rama opened the door. "Namaskar, Swamiji. I heard that you are locking yourself in the room. What happened to you?" Vishwamitra asked. Then Rama told him, "Swamiji, in the last 3 months in summer holidays, I have gone to all over India. I went in many ashrams. Everybody is doing meditation. So I also want to do meditation.
That's it.
You all are getting enlightenment and mukti. Why? What is for me? I also want the same thing. So I want also to do meditation. Follow you all people, rishis. I also want to become a rishi." Then Vishwamitra laughed and said, "You are already a rishi. You don't have to become a rishi now. You have come into this lifetime not to become a rishi, to rule the country properly. Who will do that? If you are doing meditation, don't be silly. Don't be stupid," he said. Now Rama said, "Don't try to convince me. I know that you are trying to fool me. I will do meditation like you people." Then Vishwamitra said, "I don't have much time to discuss with you. Better person than me to discuss with you is Vasishtha. I don't have time. I have to go now." He was on some other business. So you please talk to Vasishtha, who is a greater person than me, to convince you. So he convinced Rama to speak to Vasishtha, and then he went off. Then in the whole palace, big meeting was there, all the people were there. Then there is a conversation started between Rama and Vasishtha for 10 days. So Rama would put questions and Vasishtha would answer. So at the end of these 10 days, that went on for 30,000 slokas. That is called as Yoga Vasishtha. Have you read that book?
In Kannada, I have read it. Yes.
You have read it?
Yeah.
Then you know the story.
Yeah.
So, in Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna put the questions and Krishna answered. But in Yoga Vasishtha, Rama put the questions and Vasishtha answered. So at the end of those discussions, Rama was happy. He changed his plans from meditation to Rajya. Ruling, governance.
Beautiful.
So, enlightened persons, to get enlightenment you must do meditation, but enlightened persons should come back to the society and rule the population.
Yes.
If enlightened people sit at home and all stupid people are governing, then what happens to the whole population? It is the duty, responsibility of an enlightened person to go back to the society and to give to the society proper management. It is his duty. So Rama felt his duty back, realized his duty back, and stayed back to help the government, king. So this is our ancient concept, Rama Rajya.
Okay.
What is Rama Rajya? Rama Rajya is governance by a person like Rama, who will not care for his personal things, he will only care for the public.